Farmers of TikTok, what y'all think about farm equipment auctions? Me and Henry rode over to one this morning. It was an older guy. He made some hay and had some cows. I'd done a little bit of business with him in the past. I'd sold him some ear corn. Had some old International tractors. Had a 1066. That was the big tractor on the sale. And, most of the stuff was pretty well used. There was a few, cherries in there, but not a lot. Me personally, and I grew up going to sales. My grandpa was an auctioneer. I'm not a big fan of farm equipment auctions. I like going for the social aspect, to see everybody, talk to people I ain't seen in a while. But to actually go to buy a piece of equipment, that's not what I like to do, or that's not where I like to go buy my piece of equipment. You stand around there all day for the piece that you're, trying to buy. It either goes too much, or, it's not as nice as you thought it was, or something like that. So it's just not what I'm into. I'd rather buy something off the internet 1,000 miles away with 4 pictures and, it looks a lot nice or looks nice or what I want, rather than standing at a farm sale all day 30 miles from my house. That's just how I am. I think it's a generational thing. There's still a lot of old timers that go to auctions, and I don't have any problem with that. The problem I have with going to an auction, when you buy something, you thought it was worth more than anybody else there. That 1066 today, it was probably a deal. It went for, what I thought was probably a deal. But there's 45 1066s on Tractor House. I can get on there sitting on my couch at home, find one I like, whatever kind I want, whether it be painted up or original or TA, no TA, whatever. I can find one, send those people a check, no matter how far it is away, and probably get it here in 2 weeks. So I just don't like farm equipment sales. I think it's a waste of a day for me. But like I say, I go to one a year just to see everybody. It's pretty much the same crowd to everyone you go to. A lot of them old guys love going to them. And, let's